What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode 13 of Ruin a Randomer. I am so stoked to be making this episode right now. It's 20 to 4 in the morning. I wasn't going to do this. I've not long been in from the casino, but I got home and talking to a very great man, and he had a informed Danilino, and as you can see I've got informed Danilino. A lot of people say he's not worth the coins. We're going to find out in this game if he's worth the coins or not, but I'm going to take you through the team I've got. And then we'll get into a game. So we've got Marlos and informed Danilino up front. We've got Maicon Liete, Carlos Alberto, Moraes, as I'm told his name is pronounced, Wellington Silva, Marcio Azevedo, Manuel, Thiago Heleno, Cicinho, and Diego Renan in goal. So I'm so happy to be playing this game with this player. Informed Danilino, guys. I mean, there's not many on the market. He's a super rare player. Oh wow, look at this guy's team. He's got a Primera Dimex team. He's got the regular version of Danilino. He's got a pretty sick team. Two informed strikers and an informed centre attacking midfield. This is the only downside of his entire team is the fact that he's only got 84 chemistry and he's got a Mexican manager in the right formation. Which will give him quite a decent chemistry boost. So his players in the wrong formations and stuff are probably only going to have 6s and 7s, which is vital in Ultimate Team to have the correct chemistry. I've got a bit to get through today, not a lot to talk about, so I'm going to talk about what I need to talk about first, and then I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about second. So what I need to talk about first is what's going on with myself, hacking, EA, YouTube, goal of the day, etc, etc. Basically, the reason why goal of the day was linked yesterday is because goal of the day is going to be up and running again very soon, guys, with myself and R9 Rai. So we need you to send your clips into goal of the day or the YouTube channel, which the link will be in the description again, and I'm going to put it in the description every single day until the channel starts running, like officially, and then I'll still mention it a fair few times just until it gets the subscriber base that it kind of deserves, because goal of the day was one of my favourite channels back in the day, and I'm glad to be able to help to bring it back. So oh, that was a nice goal. The lovely little back heel to Moraes. You know what that back heel reminded me of? Jack Wilshere's back heel, I think in the Champions League last season, where he just sent it back through to, I think, Van Persie, maybe Fabregas. But yeah, so with regards to that, guys, send your clips into goal of the day. They have to be one clip. It can be like a one-clip edit if you want. You can make it look very fancy and special, and you can have cinematic views and stuff like that. But yeah, so one clip, guys, and please have it unlisted on your channel. Because if you have it listed, then other people are going to see it and it's going to be worthless to us anyway. Oh, nice. I just didn't even know what to do. His defence weren't running back, so I was going to try and do the Hjerpsith. Then I thought, no, fuck it, let me do a fancy pass, and before I knew it, it was too late, and Danilino scores. And it took him 11 minutes to get his goal for me. So yeah, so you can send your one clips in, and like I say, it has to be unlisted on your YouTube channel, guys. I don't want it. I don't want you to give me a link to an upload or anything like that. Oh, that was terrible. I just want you to give me the unlisted link, and if you don't have to have PVR, either a HD PVR, as long as the quality is good enough with the standard definition. I could be wrong on this actually, guys. Oh, that was a nice little roulette there. I could be wrong. I'll have to clarify the definition with you guys next time. I remember quite vividly in last year's one for 2011, there was definitely some standard definition goals in there. So I don't know where we're going to go in with that this year, but it seems these days that almost everybody's got a HD PVR. This guy's playing so fucking attacking. Look at this. I can see him scoring a couple of goals because he is all out attack, but I can see myself scoring a hell of a lot of goals if he carries on playing like this. Yeah, so send your clips in, guys. So that's that out of the way. Second thing I want to say, guys, first of all, I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me with regards to the hacking. It runs a little bit deeper than most of you think, in ways I don't really want to get into. But basically, all the tweets and stuff to Romilly and EA Sports and stuff are just not necessary, guys. First and foremost, EA did not give out my password. You know, they would never ever give out a password, no matter what the circumstances. Basically, the way it works is sorry guys, I do this all the time when I'm concentrating on a skill run. Yeah, what they do is they just the people that hack, as I said before, they go in with a different email and go and say like, this is my account, this is my date of birth to prove to you that it's me. Can you please register the account to this email instead now? And then once they have the email address, it's game over. You know, now the account's registered to their email address with their password, and it makes it very, very easy for them to log in, as you can imagine. Now, so basically, excuse me, basically, you know, the tweets and stuff, they just need to stop, guys. I'm over the whole hacking thing. I've got a team to play with again. I'm more than happy with this team. Even if I never have another player in the game, like, I'm happy to use this team forever and ever, amen. So just kind of put a rest to the hacking situation. I've had it on very good authority that EA are dealing with the way that they handle people asking for emails to be changed, and that's all we can do really. If anything good has come of this, it is that. You know, unfortunately it took, like, I wouldn't like to call myself a big YouTuber, but unfortunately it took like a YouTuber like myself and Barca Boy getting hacked for this to happen. But you know, you take it as it comes and fail. Yeah, so but I appreciate the fact that a lot of people have offered me things and stuff, offered me coins and players and stuff. Like, I'm not going to take them. I really don't need them, but I do appreciate the thought that all you guys put into trying to help me get back on my feet with Ultimate Team. And along those lines, somebody messaged me today, and for those of you that have got, basically, if you're in the top 100 traders at any stage, you're in trouble. Like, people will try and hack you because they know you've got a lot of money, because your trade profit is high, so they will do everything they can to try and get your account so that they can have those coins and stuff. So first and foremost, try and keep your trade profit down. Now, there's a few ways you guys can do this. The first way to keep your trade profit down is have a second account, guys. I don't know, I don't know if you're allowed 2 accounts or whatever anyway, but have a second account. On your second account, if you've got, like, let's say you legitimately traded yourself a few thousand or a few million coins or whatever, not obviously a few thousand is going to be shit because you're not going to get on there anyway, but yeah, let's say you've traded yourself a few million coins, guys. Go and get yourself another account, and trade offer some of the coins. Obviously keep the coins over a couple of accounts. Now for Xbox this is a bit more difficult because the accounts aren't free, but silver accounts are free and you can use online on silver accounts. So basically just keep your coins spread between a few accounts, and if you've just got like a lot of really good players and you're scared that, you know, when you log off you might lose them and stuff like that, oh, that is nice. See that, guys? Informed Danilino doing what he does fucking best. What you can do, a guy messaged me today and said to me, if I'm scared to lose my players, on your second account, list a couple of players and then basically trade like for 3 days and trade offer your good players. Let's say you got like Ronaldo, Messi, whatever. Basically trade offer Ronaldo to that player when you go to bed and stuff. It takes, you know, take a few minutes, but and then basically that's that player then locked into a trade offer. So even if your account got hacked, they couldn't even steal your best players because they're locked into trade offers. So the only thing they'd be able to do is just like take what was there and then delete the rest of your account, you know. So at least you'll be safe in the knowledge that your players aren't out there playing for somebody else. They're just gone at very, very worst. But you know, if somebody hacks you and realizes you've done that, they might just think, oh, fuck this, like, I'll leave him with them players and just take everything else he's got. So that's, I apologise, I forgot the guy's name, but like that's a very, very, very good technique to keeping your players very safe. And yeah, like the only other thing you can do, obviously, a lot of this is done via the web app. So if you just, you know, obviously electric bills and stuff, but if you leave your Ultimate Team console on at night, they can't log into the web app anyway because obviously the console switched on, so the console trumps the web app, and that'll be that. You know, they won't be able to even get on to I'm not sitting here saying everyone's going to get hacked and stuff. Like I say, the most endangered people of it are those in mainly not even a top 100, kind of like the top, basically just anyone with a substantial amount of coins in a trade, like a trade in the even in the trade list, even the 7-day, the week one, the month one, and the all time one. Just try and keep that low, try and keep yourself down and out of it. Move it around accounts if you need to, if that's how you keep your coins down. And basically just, until EA find a kind of a foolproof method to hackers, which will never happen because people will always find a way to get into your account, then, this is a very good way to kind of stop all of that kind of stuff. After that, guys, what else did I have to talk about? Come on, Daniel. Come on, my son. Oh, that was terrible. That was a shame. That was a nice little skill run from Danilino, but fucking ruined. This guy's got Danilino over himself, hasn't he? I completely forgot about that. Oh, come on, ref. Where's my free kick? Oh, yes. Oh, I failed, man. That's like... People tell me that trick is really tough to do. But I find that easier than the fucking... than the regular one. Oh, he's through. He's mad. He's definitely mad. Oh, terrible attacking. I always go fucking silent when I get into the skill runs because I'm trying to think, shit, what can I do? Like, what is going to be amazing? What can I do to actually blow these viewers' minds? Because that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here for you. And as much as I am here for you, I fully respect the fact that you guys are always here for me. And like the amount of people that have got my back, the amount of people that tweeted EA and Romilly on my behalf, it's a bit overwhelming, guys. Like the amount of people that in the comment section were just like very sorry for, like, even though you didn't hack me, but you still like gutted for me that I'd been hacked and stuff. And like, I do appreciate all the support, but we're going to leave the whole hacking talk down from now because we're better than that, Oh, later defender. Oh, one too many tricks. I should make that my fucking name, one too many tricks. Because I do always do one too many. I could have just walked in on goal there and had a shot, but no, not NepentheZ. He's got to go and fucking try another trick. Let's try the best trick of them all. Oh, failed there. I suppose I deserve that for trying to be a cocky little prick, which is what most people will say. I get, like, it's really weird how, like, I do a lot of good things in a game, and I know haters gonna hate, whatevs. But I'll do a lot of decent things in a game, and like they go unnoticed by a lot of people. But I do one cocky thing. Oh, you're such a fucking cocky prick. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, I'm winning like this much. If I wanted to be like every other player, and just like carry on going scoring sweaty goals and cutbacks and stuff, even when I'm 3-0 up, then FIFA would be as boring for me as I expect it is for the people that do that sort of thing. When I get this sort of, when I get a league like this, I like to do the extraordinary, I like to do stuff that's going to make people happy to see. And although that was me failing, I'm pretty sure you guys were fucking happy to see me fail there because it was pretty hilarious, It was me being very, very cocky. Shouldn't have done it. Too late now. Would be nice for me to get a hat-trick with Danilino. I know he's expensive, guys, and I do understand that. For an informed silver, he is ridiculously overpriced, but because he's so rare, he's so overpriced, and he will be in demand, especially, the amount of skillers out there these days that will want this card. It's just like, it's going to be a massive fight for him all the time. Whenever there's one on the market, it will always be, like, there will always be a bidding war on him because of how rare he is, That being said, I was thinking about it as well, like while at work today and stuff, and I've kept checking the markets for these informed Danilinos, and I was thinking, like, is this team I've got here the best Brasilva team possible? Like including last year's version of the game too. Like, the only person I could think that would genuinely improve this team is swapping out. Oh, has that gone in? Yes, well in, Cecchino. Is swapping out Moraes for Giovanni. And other than that, like, Thiago Heleno, in my opinion, is a better centre-back than, what was his name? Leonardo Silva, who's a gold in this game, obviously. But Leonardo Silva had a inform card, so it would be interesting to see as well if EA make all the silver informs, like Brasilvas and stuff, silvers instead of golds, because you know they missed a trick in FIFA 11 with the gold cards. You know, when they made Marlos gold, for example, his gold card, his gold inform, was worth less than his regular silver card. Now that tells you just how important a silver player can be, which in my opinion is why they've kept Danilinho as silver. Just because of the impact of price that they knew they were going to get from him. He scored a hat-trick. I know that was a bit of a shitty chip through ball, but you know, you never know when like a fucking scorpion kick or something might come up. So it'd be interesting to see, like, let's say Marlos gets an inform card. Are they going to make him a gold and again, like, just lose out on shitloads of coins and money for him? Or are they just going to make him an informed silver as well? I think they should make informed silver players just stay silver even when they're informed, because why? Because oh, that was terrible. Because they're silver players, you know, like if they're based as a silver player, whether they have a good week or a good couple of weeks or not, they're still a silver player. So in my opinion, they should stay a silver player. I'm going to talk more on that subject next time. This game was absolutely flown by. I didn't even get through half of what I wanted to talk about, which means I probably talked bollocks for most of the game. So for that, I apologise. If I fucking moaned, I apologise. Danilinho scored his hat-trick, which is pretty epic, and all the goals were pretty nice in this game. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.